All right, good morning, folks. It is April 13th. It's day 11. And I'm waking up in Silver City, New Mexico. About to get ready, jump back on trail after some breakfast with the team here. All right, guys, 9:21. My watch says it's 55.8 degrees, but I just got outside, just left the restaurant. And it definitely feels cooler than that. Definitely feels cooler than that. There is a bit of a cold snap coming through right now. So tonight, definitely, almost definitely going to be below freezing. Somewhere around 29, lows 29 is what they say. Gusts as high as 34, something like that overnight tonight. But you know, one of the mantras on the Appalachian Trail is you can't hike between the raindrops. So I suppose on the CDT you can't hike between the cold snaps. So yeah, definitely a bit of a very nice breakfast. It's nice to get everyone together. And that place is great, Adobe Springs there in Silver City. Great restaurant, great service. But it was just took a while, man. So definitely getting out of here just a little bit later than I would have liked, but that's just fine. Plan today for the most part is going to be a bunch of road walking again, unfortunately. But we're going to have to just find our way over onto the official Gila River alternate off of the Continental Divide Trail, which will be the next week or so that we'll be on that alternate, something like that. So today we're going to take I think it's like the Black Walnut Creek or something like that alternate, basically just a 7 mile road walk out of town to cross over the official Continental Divide Trail and then pick up the what did I just say, Gila River alternate. So the next water source, you know, obviously I'm still in town here, but the next water source upon leaving won't be for another 12 miles. So I drank like 4 or 5 glasses of water at breakfast, carrying out 2 liters. We'll stop and get water in 12 miles. I think a few of us are going to try and meet up at that water source and then reassess whether we want to keep going or utilize what looks like a topographic windbreak right there at that water source, 12 miles from where I'm waking up. So anyways, not sure how much shots we'll get today because it is just road walking, but we'll see what we do. We'll see what we come up with, and we'll definitely keep moving at this point. So talk to you later. Guys, 1:23 p.m. Just made it to Bear Creek here with Midnight. Yay!
Hey.
It's 61.4 degrees, and yeah, so not bad right now. Definitely probably throw on a layer as we sort of stop and wait for the rest of the team. Haven't quite 1,000% made up our minds whether we're going to camp here or mosey, but I think both Midnight and myself, at least, are kind of leaning towards camp here. You probably can't tell in the video, but there's a huge expanse of campsite back there that looks for all the world like it could fit a whole Boy Scout troop to my mind. And then this huge windbreak, which Bear Hug and Midnight identified on the topographic maps yesterday, could potentially help a little bit if there is the wind that they're calling for tonight. So either way, I think Midnight and I are going to post up, take off the shoes and socks, soak our feet in some nice cold water a little bit, and wait for the rest of the team, and I don't know, likely hang out tonight, right? I don't know. Yeah, tough to beat it.
We're just regular old campers.
Just regular old campers. You brought the Miller Lights and steaks, right? Potatoes wrapped in tin foil, yeah, all that. All right, we'll get to hanging out and I'll check back. Yeah.
Aim, smile.
All right, 6:42, about 58 degrees, but getting cold. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Whole team made it. Yeah. Whole team made it out to Bear Creek. Man, I didn't even mention. I don't know why I didn't shoot video of this, but so let's see. It was me and Nurse and Midnight Chocolate hanging out here at the campsite for like an hour or something. And this big Chevy 2500 diesel truck, huge truck, came rambling on down this road, this super treacherous road, and parked there. And like, I don't know, these guys came out and we were all like, me and Midnight and Nurse were all like, I don't know, man, these guys look like local guys. Maybe they're just gonna party or whatever, who knows. So we all kind of like scattered for the shadows. And then the guys were like hanging out. They had a couple dogs with them. And eventually I kind of wandered over and was like, hey guys, what's up? You know, whatever. Trying to go make friends. And dude, those guys hung out with us for like an hour and they were awesome. Super, super awesome. Super cool guys. They had some natty ice with them. Gave us each a beer and hung out for like an hour just talking about everything. I mean, we were talking about the different terrain. We were talking about the different plants, talking about what we have coming up ahead of us, like the Gila cliff dwellings. The locals did confirm that indeed it's pronounced Gila, not Gila. So that was really cool. When they first rolled up, they were like, did you guys find any gold yet? And I'm like, nah, man, not yet. I thought they were kidding. And that's actually what they were doing. They say they can actually pan for gold out here and come up with something, which is pretty cool, to be honest. But yeah, super, super cool dudes. So I think they're going to be following the channel or something. Huge shout out, guys, if you're watching this. Huge thanks for the hospitality and the hangout. Really, really, really a pleasure meeting those guys. So, yeah, you can see I posted up right here. A little camo duplex right next to this cliff. Looks like I'm going to have the sun blasting me in the face as I try and go to sleep, but it is what it is. At least posting up next to this cliff hopefully means that I won't get just wind blasting me all night long. So, yeah, it was a pretty low-key day today. 13 miles, just about on the nose. I think it was 12:98 or something like that. Pretty low-key for sure. And yeah, whole team's together. So that's definitely exciting. Tomorrow, probably going to try and do like 20. And then the next day, like a 15 or something to get into Doc Campbell's. And the day after Doc Campbell's is a day I am really, really, really looking forward to. So I'm going to save the surprise, though. I'm going to turn in, start processing videos, and we'll check in with you guys tomorrow. So talk to you then.